Introduction. Brief introduction of Kalashnikov, AK-47, as one of the most famous and widely used firearms in the world. The Kalashnikov, or more precisely the AK-47, is one of the most famous and widely used firearms in the world. This weapon was designed by Mikhail Kalashnikov in 1947, and since then it has been used in many conflicts and military wars due to its reliability, ease of use and durable construction. In the following, we will discuss the history, features and effects of this weapon. Kalashnikov history. Mikhail Kalashnikov, the designer of this weapon, Mikhail Timofeyevich Kalashnikov, was a Russian engineer who served in World War I. His experiences in war and the need for a reliable weapon inspired the design of the AK-47. 1947, the first samples of AK-47 were designed and produced in 1947. This weapon quickly became one of the main weapons of the Soviet Army. Technical features. Simple structure. One of the reasons for the popularity of Kalashnikov is its simple and durable design, which allows for easy use and maintenance. Reliability. Kalashnikov performs well in various weather and environmental conditions, including muddy, snowy and dirt conditions. Caliber. This weapon usually uses 7.62 by 39 mm caliber, which has high destructive power and penetration. Uses and effects. In wars, since its introduction, the Kalashnikov has been used in many wars and armed conflicts around the world. This weapon has become a symbol of resistance and guerrilla warfare. Social and cultural effects. In some countries, the Kalashnikov has become part of the culture and even the national identity. It has also been depicted in various media and movies as one of the most famous weapons. Disadvantages. The widespread use of Kalashnikovs in wars and armed conflicts has resulted in many human casualties and raised many concerns about human rights and ethics. Kalashnikov, as one of the most famous firearms in the world, has had a wide impact on history and different societies. From its history and technical features to its uses and social effects, this weapon continues to be the subject of much debate and study. The Kalashnikov, or AK-47, was inspired by several different firearms that came before it. Mikhail Kalashnikov, the designer of this weapon, took advantage of the experiences and innovations of weapons available at that time to create a reliable, simple and resistant weapon. Some of the weapons that inspired the design of the AK-47. STG-44, Sturmgewehr 44. The Sturmgewehr 44 was a German assault rifle developed during World War I. This weapon is considered to be the first true assault rifle and had features similar to the design of the AK-47. Among these features, we can mention the use of medium bullets and the ability to shoot semi-automatically and automatically. Simonov SKS. The SKS was a Russian semi-automatic rifle designed by Sergei Simonov. This weapon also used the caliber 7.62 by 39 mm, which was later used in the AK-47. Some of the mechanical features of the SKS were also influential in the design of the AK-47. M1 Garand. The M1 Garand was an American semi-automatic rifle used during World War I. Although there are many differences between the M1 Garand and the AK-47, some of the M1 Garand's mechanical and design principles influenced the design of later weapons, including the AK-47. ZBVZ 26. ZBVZ 26 was a Czechoslovakian light machine gun that was used in many countries. This weapon was also influential in the design of the feeding mechanism and performance of the AK-47. Mikhail Kalashnikov succeeded in designing the AK-47 by combining the positive features of these weapons and considering the military needs of the Soviet Army. Succeeded in designing the AK-47. The result of these efforts was a weapon that became one of the most used firearms in history due to its simplicity, reliability and high efficiency.